the question I keep getting is, how do we go from they bought a book, they bought a proof of funds letter, they bought a widget, they bought the Rule of 56. How do we take them from that into the certification presentation? How do we take them from that into a lease inner circle at $25,000? How do we go from $9.97 to $19,997? Well, the first thing is you got to understand that whatever they bought isn't what they wanted. They only bought it because they hope it's a means to getting what? Rich. So when we call them, I'm hearing a lot of conversation about the product. We don't sell product. We sell results, and the results that they're looking for is to get rich. Now, nobody's ever going to say it like that, right? Because there's no virtue in wanting to get rich. So they're going to mask it with something else. I want to give back. I want to tithe to my church. I want to provide a better life for my family, right? You've heard them all. What they're saying is, I want to get rich. And I need somebody to show me. Do you know why they need somebody to show them? Because if they knew how, they'd already be rich. So whatever they bought is not what's important. Whatever they tell you the reason isn't the reason. They want to get rich and they don't know how. Now, if they tell you, I already know how, then why did you buy the book? Why did you go to the thing? Why did you sign up? Why did you spend an entire day on a funding tour if you already know how to get rich? You don't, okay? So number one, we've got to cut through all of the smoke screens and the garbage, and we got to get right down to the heart of the matter. And the heart of the matter is always the matter of the heart. What do they genuinely desire and want? And what they want is they want to stop living in fear. People today are living in a constant state of fear. With good reason. Our administration is whack. What are they afraid of? They're afraid of not having enough money. They're afraid of not being able to cover the bills. They're afraid of retirement. Do you guys know what the average monthly income of somebody who's living on Social Security is?
$977, I think.
That's not the average. The average is $1,467. Does anybody know what the average cost of a 2-bedroom, 2-bath rental property is in the United States of America right now? So after I pay for housing, how do I pay for food? How do I pay for electricity? How do I pay for gas or heat or water or air conditioning? How do I buy gifts for my kids, my grandkids? How do I pay for my funeral? What's your plan? People plan to fail because they fail to plan, right? Every single person you're talking to on the phone does not know how to be successful, because if they did, they wouldn't be on the phone with you. And their biggest fear is not having enough money when they retire. And if that's currently not their fear, you better put that fear in their minds.